Bible says, a new commandment I give unto you, that ye love one another, as I have loved you. By this shall all men know that ye are my disciples, if ye have love one to another. For some reason, believers consider other believers their enemy. Jesus spoke about that. He said, love your enemies, bless them that curse you, do good to them that hate you, pray for them which despitefully use you and persecute you. Therefore, sometimes in church, we'll walk by the good Christians and they'll stick their nose up in the air and turn their head and make sure they don't look at us. God says, let us not love in word and in tongue, but in deed and in truth. You know, we need to sit down as Bible believers and go through the Bible and cut out the verses we don't believe. We're not going to obey that new commandment. Well, there's 10 other commandments we're not going to obey. So why obey that new one? Did Jesus know what he's talking about? You know, there's a world out there that live next door to you. And they watch you. And they're looking for something real. They watch how you treat each other. You call that loving the brethren? It's no wonder they don't want anything to do with our religion, our church. They see how we treat each other. You're not fooling anybody. What does God say? I will spew thee out of my mouth. Why? Because you make me sick. You make the world sick. You make God sick. Hey, you are going to give an account of you. We'll all stand before the judgment seat of Christ. We'll all give an account of ourselves. Why did you do what you did when you did it? The commandment is still, forsake not the assembling of yourselves together. Well, if that's the way they're going to be, I'm not going back to that church. God didn't change any of his commandments. And when he gets you, and it's your turn to stand for him, he'll open the book. The books will be open. Talking about the Bible. Did you obey what I commanded you? Yeah, but this one did this to me, and this one did that. And we're not talking about this one and that one. We're talking about you. What did you do with what I commanded you? Did you love the brethren? Did you show the world something different? Do they know you are one of my disciples? Or do they look at you and say, it's another one of them church people? How do you know? Look the way they treat their brothers and sisters. Don't have much time. What is your life? It is even as a vapor that appeareth for a little time, and then vanisheth away. You don't have much time left. All you got's today. Loving the brethren. It's going to be time to give an account. And now, little children, abide in him, that when he shall appear, we may have confidence and not be ashamed before him at his coming. Jesus is coming. You're either going to be confident or ashamed according to how you've been obeying the Bible. Let's get busy obeying God and God's Word.